What's up, Aries? This is going to be a love forecast for the second half of November. This is for my Aries Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, and for the cross watchers. If you guys enjoyed this video, please don't forget to give me a like, throw me a comment, share. It really helps out my channel. And if you're new here, I put these out every 2 weeks, so don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the bell if you want to keep up with me as I do. I also do offer personal readings. All the info for that's in the description box of the video. There tends to be a bit of a wait for a reading with me, so if you wanted to check out your options, I have put a link to Mystic Sense in the description box as well, which is a great company that will offer you access to so many brilliant psychics and readers located all over the world. And if you go through the link I've provided you, they're going to give you your first 5-minute reading free. So check them out if you feel called to do so. And otherwise, if you wanted to follow me on social media, I've put the links to my TikTok and my Instagram in the description box as well. So let's get stuck into it. Spirit, what's coming in, please, for my Aries, Aries Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus in the area of love, second half of November. Any love messages for my Aries, Aries Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, second half of November. Okay, the Fool, the Six of Pentacles, the Six of Swords. The Emperor card, that's you, Aries, with the King of Pentacles in the reverse. Aries, something about like either wanting to move away from something or take a leap onto something new. We've got the Emperor card here, so this is about you maybe feeling like you want to be in your power or take control of matters. Maybe you're hoping someone's going to take control of matters. I don't know. We always get the cross energy. So let's have a look. We've got a King of Pentacles in the reverse. So this is about, you know, a situation that maybe you're feeling like is non-committal, or you're dealing with a person where there is issues around commitment or loyalty or stability. I mean, the Six of Pentacles here in the reverse can be a bit of like trying to reach a level of reciprocity with a person. So, you know, either you or this person might feel like you're giving more than what you're getting. I mean, the Six of Swords is about trying to move things into a smoother time or move on. Okay, so maybe it's one or the other. I mean, I'm going to get some clarity on this. The Fool card, some of you are thinking of taking a trip or you're dealing with a matter that involves distance or travel. Let's take a look at that Fool card. Aquarius energy, did I say that? Nine of Wands, yeah, there seems to be a woundedness here or a standoffishness between you and a person. We've got King of Wands energy. I mean, it could be you and your masculine kind of an energy, or you could be dealing with another fire sign, an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Otherwise, this is about wanting to take some kind of action. So I did say to you, it's like maybe you wanting someone to take control of matters, or you're feeling the urge to kind of take some kind of an action, but there is guardedness, there is wounding here. Let's look at the Six of Swords. There's a Page of Cups and Five of Pentacles, okay? So it seems to be that there's some kind of a disconnect between you and someone, or a feeling of being left out in the cold. But then I've got the Star card and then the Knight of Wands and a Queen of Wands. Wow. Okay, so Aries, there's someone that you have a lot of attraction for. Lots and lots of chemistry. Sorry, guys. I know that it's hard sometimes to see the cards. I'll try to hold them up. The King and Queen of Wands and then the Knight of Wands. So it could be a person that you've had a lot of passion with. It's been a bit stop-start. I do feel like there could be communication and like passionate communication with this Knight of Wands, and there's hope for this situation, but there's something that needs to be healed. Five of Pentacles, like there's a disconnect between you and them. Page of Cups is a love offer. I mean, for some of you, you're considering whether or not you want to move forward with another opportunity, because Page of Cups can be a new path. So again, as I said, it could be, can you balance things out? Can you reach a level of reciprocity, or are you wanting to jump onto something else? You know, Emperor card and the Nine of Wands. Some of you are dealing with a situation where there's control issues, you know. Emperor, when it's in that shadow energy, can not want to lose control, or can be a bit cold or standoffish. You know, in a balanced energy, the Emperor likes to sort of build on things. So with the King of Pentacles in the reverse, it can mean that there is issues around, like I said, commitment or stability. For some of you, there's a situation where financial matters are a concern here, because Five of Pentacles can be losses. King of Pentacles in reverse, you know, that's the shadow King King of Pentacles. That either can mean non-committal, or if we're talking about, you know, in another aspect, it could be, you know, an over focus on finances. So this is like materialism, and the Emperor card can be a boss. So that could cause a disconnect or a wounding between you and a person. Let's have a look. I mean, Six of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles. This could be an issue where you or someone you're dealing with, there's a lot of dependency or codependency, like financial, for example, and that could be causing, you know, a little bit of this in and out behavior. Let me take a look at that Knight of Wands, Seven of Pentacles, more Pentacles. So there seems to be a foundation that you've built with someone, but it hasn't reached the Ten of Pentacles. There could be some kind of a message or a communication between you and this person, but there also seems to be a lot of this sitting and waiting to see how things play out. I have a Three of Cups here. So for some of you, like I said, maybe you're building the groundwork in one situation, but also the groundwork in another, with a Page of Cups, considering taking a new path in love. You know, but the Star card is about hopes and wishes. So it's really you focusing really on what's going to be the right decision for you, or what feels good or right for you, and what's your hope and your wish. Aquarius, double Aquarius energy here, Aries. So yeah, some situation here has you feeling wounded, Nine of Wands, or there's a guardedness between you and a person. Okay, so let me have a look. Why do we have the Three of Cups? Okay, Eight of Swords and the Ace of Swords. And then we've got the Lovers card in the reverse. Something about choices or indecision here. The Lovers card also in the reverse. There's something going on between you and a person where it feels like the love is lost, either due to indecision, because Knight of Wands is a bit hot, cold, in, out. For some of you, there's a choice that needs to be made between maybe two people, or there's indecision about commitment. You know, with that Three of Cups, it doesn't even have to be that there's one other person. Maybe it's about exploring options. I mean, I do have this Page of Cups here. The Page of Cups could be an apology, or it could be a gesture being made. And I did say that there could be communication now, like coming out of the cold between you and someone. But there's just, you know, Aries, Ace of Swords is truth and honesty, and Eight of Swords is like, there's a lot going on in the mind here. So perhaps you have been really trapped in the mind, not very clear on the direction forward, maybe not so clear on what you really want, or not clear on this situation where the love seems to have been lost. There, you know, I do feel Aries, conversation is coming up, or a breakthrough. Maybe that's going to help you to break free from what's keeping you stuck. Eight of Swords can also be fears. Fears may be around commitment. Could be dealing with someone where that's the issue, or there's financial issues that are tying someone up, like work issues. Anyway, so the Eight of Swords, so it's where we keep ourselves trapped. You know, the Nine of Wands is wounds, guys, and Five of Pentacles is where we feel left out in the cold or disconnected. It can be abandonment issues as well. So for some of you, you know, Eight of Swords is like our own mental processes. So I always say as within, so without. So if you find that there's a situation that seems to be triggering something, it's possible that you're trying to now understand and work through what that is. There's a bit of maybe escapism. So either you, you know, you could be dealing with someone that's a workaholic, or there's an over focus here on the material and work. But there's some kind of a breakthrough and an understanding that there's something keeping maybe you trapped, or there's something preventing this situation from moving forward. It might have something to do with healing, or letting the guard down, okay? That could be on your end or their end or both ends. I mean, the Lovers card is like very strong soul connection, but it is in the reverse. So you could have a very strong pull with the person, but there's something out of balance here. And it could be coming down to wounding. There could be something here connected to a father figure, like daddy issues or something like that. Anyway, so there is the Hermit card in the reverse with the Two of Cups. So there seems to be a coming out of isolation. So if there's been a disconnect, as I said, as coming out of isolation, you could have felt like there was a lot of distance between you and a person, you could have taken time out. But the Two of Cups to me means that you are dealing with some kind of a soul connection. Virgo energy with the Hermit card, Gemini energy with the Lovers. And then there's the Hierophant card and the Three of Swords, and then the Ace of Wands. There's definitely been hurt feelings between you and a person. The issue could be around commitment. Okay, but then there's a wanting to revive things with that Ace of Wands. Now, Ace of Swords is clarity and truth. There's a lot of aces here on the table. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, and Ace of Wands. Okay, so there seems to be a passionate new start. For some of you, you're thinking about separating from someone and committing to someone else, and there's a passionate new start. For others of you, like I said, there's some kind of a breakthrough here and maybe a reignition of passion, and maybe there's a conversation around commitment. For some of you, it comes down to values. Okay, maybe someone's not ready to commit, the other person, maybe that's the person you're dealing with, or you're feeling like you don't share the same values as this person. I'm going to get the cross energies on them. Sorry, I'm jumping around. I can't really tell who's who. I do that sometimes with readings, but there's a sense of success. So something's going right, Aries, with the Ace of Wands and the Six of Wands. So you've got some kind of a victory. Maybe there has been separation from a person due to, like I said, an unwillingness to kind of reciprocate, or disagreements when it comes to values, or a guardedness, and now there is a breakthrough and there's an opportunity for something stable and committed. Okay, let me take a look at them and understand, and I'll also get some oracles here. And the Star card is hopes and wishes fulfilled, and the Six of Wands is success. So something seems to be working in your favor here. Three of Swords is third-party situation sometimes, guys, so maybe this is what's been interfering with this connection. There's been a lack of reciprocity because someone had to leave another situation. Some of you are dealing with a person that's been in a commitment, or that's you, or otherwise, there's been unprocessed pain in relation to a third party, and that's caused a lot of guardedness and an inability to really move forward. I'm just getting that there's something here like, this Emperor, the Nine of Wands, and the King of Pentacles in reverse. There could be an over-focus on like material or chemistry. There's a lot of chemistry between you and this person, but then there's a lot of this maybe, distracting with financial matters, or only focusing on the material aspects, because where's the King and the Queen of Cups? Haven't seen it yet. On the other hand, I have a Two of Cups here and a Lover's card. So I feel, Aries, there's something here about working through some kind of deeper level of wounding that's caused a guardedness between the two of you. I have the Moon in the reverse. So the Moon in the reverse, our shadow stuff, right? So you could be dealing with a person that's needing to kind of process some fears, or some deeper wounding. That could also be you, Aries. The Moon card in the reverse. So what's been buried is coming to light. Maybe a level of wisdom gained there. The Moon card, Pisces energy. This can also be things coming to light. So there seems to be maybe secrets being revealed, or something needing to be said that hasn't been said, with an opportunity maybe to resolve some pain, maybe to reignite passion. The Ace of Pentacles to me means there's possibility here for something actually stable. So let me get some cards on this person. I have Page of Swords and the Sun. So there seems to be an analysis energy, observation, and with the Sun card, the Moon card in the reverse and the Sun means there's a big revelation. And it could be a happy revelation, like I said. So there could be an opportunity to heal some heartache between you and someone, get everything on the table, and have a happy new beginning. Page of Swords, observation, you and this person, this could be watching each other on social media, or going through old text messages, I don't know. Six of Swords, like I said, is about moving things into a better direction, or it's moving on, okay? So I don't like to call it for you guys. I'm a bit different to other readers that way, because I think that things can go a number of ways, right? Let's have a look at this person. Nine of Cups. What's this person's feelings, or what are their next move? Nine of Cups, Knight of Wands. Well, there's definitely joy and fun between the two of you, and a lot of sexual attraction, I guess, when things are good. With that Knight of Wands, it does feel a bit stop-start. And then I just saw the Five of Pentacles in the reverse. I feel like this person does want to come out of the cold. Let's see, what are their feelings now as we move through November? And I just saw the Queen of Pentacles in the upright. So it's possible that there's some kind of there's been a disagreement with the King and Queen of Pentacles around commitment or loyalty. Three of Pentacles. Three of Cups in the reverse, King of Swords. There's a wanting to have some kind of an honest conversation. Aries, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy with that King of Swords. There's something that needs to be aired, I think, in relation to a Three of Cups in the reverse is third party energy or love triangle energy, guys. Not for all of you. For some of you, you know, this could be work. Okay, but the Three of Cups in the reverse is kind of shadow energy. It's definitely, there's something that's led to a lack of joy between the two of you. It's because of maybe lack of cooperation or not prioritizing. Someone feels they're not being prioritized. Three of Cups in the reverse can be maybe overindulgences in relation to partying and other people, or keeping options open. I mean, the King of Swords likes to make cuts, so maybe there's an opportunity to cut away what has been interfering here. There's definitely Three of Pentacles wanting to cooperate. Ten of Swords in the reverse, wanting to get over some pain. There could have been a betrayal of some sort, guys. I mean, that's just a small portion of you, or a feeling of betrayal. And then there's an Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. So, I mean, you or this person feel like that the effort's not being put in. And this could be mutual, guys. Again, this could be like a mirroring thing. Let me look at this Three of Cups in the reverse. Sorry if the sound goes funny if I touch the mic, but it seems to be, felt like it was falling off. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles, called it. So there's a Three of Cups in reverse, then there's a Queen of Pentacles and a Five of Pentacles and a Two of Pentacles. So someone, and then the Ace of Swords in the reverse and an Eight of Swords. Okay, so there's a lot of mirroring energy. This person also feels very trapped in their mind, like they can't move forward. They have lack of clarity on the direction forward, and an Ace of Swords in reverse is like the truth. There's a truth that needs to come out. There's a conversation that needs to be had. Something here around back and forth, or someone here feels like they've been juggled, you know. Queen of Pentacles in the upright with the King of Pentacles in reverse means that, and the Lovers in the reverse means someone feels that the other one is not matching them, at least loyalty-wise, or, you know, in terms of commitment. Two of Pentacles, financial matters could really be at play here with that Two of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles. But this Three of Cups in the reverse, I mean, it just seems like maybe there's disloyalty. And disloyalty is not always cheating, or, you know, doesn't have to be like a third party or sex. Guys, maybe it's an unhealthy friendship or something like that. I'm going to get oracles, but there you go, Seven of Swords. There's a feeling of distrust between you and this person, okay? That's caused a disconnect. Someone hasn't gone about things in the most direct way. And the reason why I'm not saying you or them, I'm saying someone, is because there are so many mirror cards here. So possible you feel this way about them, they feel this way about you. But I'm going to do some oracles to get some more like clarity. I mean, how do they specifically feel about you with this King of Swords? Eight of Wands. Definitely that there's communication that needs to be had, or maybe you've had communication with this person that's caused distrust, Seven of Swords, or a feeling like something has not been addressed directly, or conversations around being single, Nine of Pentacles. So someone here feels like the other one hasn't been as loyal or committed. I mean, that could be you, Aries. I don't know. I'm not judging, you know, or vice versa. Let's see what the Two of Pentacles is. I mean, this person could juggle a lot. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy with that Queen of Pentacles. And Two of Pentacles, work-life balance can be an issue. Here's the Fool card and the Ace of Cups, though, and the Ace of Wands. But now there seems to be a conversation about maybe taking a leap of faith for a new start. Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands. All the aces on the table. So this person seems to have love for you and a lot of passion. And the Fool card has come out twice. Maybe this person wants to take a trip, or if there's distance between you, they want to travel. They want to reignite passion. They want to cooperate with you. They do see you as Ten of Cups, as, you know, fulfillment for the future. So what's really blocking this at the moment on this person's end? Let's have a look. I mean, a lot of trust issues I'm getting, or a lot of things that have gone unsaid, or lack of clarity. Hermit card in the reverse from a different deck. Oh, there's so much mirroring here, Aries. Okay, so what I feel is you and this person both, maybe there's been a lot of guardedness and there has been some stuff that needed to be healed. I don't know if it's healed between the two of you as much as it's maybe healing old heartbreak or fears. You both have Eight of Swords, Ace of Swords. maybe there's been a lot of projection in this situation, but they want to come out of isolation with you. Maybe they've been on a soul searching journey, hermit's journey, doing some processing around, you know, Seven of Swords is trust issues. So maybe there hasn't been so much outside, like actual acting on anything, but maybe there has been a lot of suspicion and a lot of feeling of disloyalty that caused, you know, painful cycles or a bad sort of stop-start or ending between the two of you. And then, you know, the Fool's like taking a leap. It's also, you know, maybe there's a feeling of risk in actually expressing things, you know, especially if one person's very avoidant and guarded, then they hold back, then the other person might feel the same or feel like they can't say what they want to say. You know, Seven of Wands is in the reverse. So this is about dropping the guard. So this person wants to talk to you, and I feel there's going to be communication and there's opportunity here for a new start. You know, right now, I don't think there's any kind of a commitment, or there hasn't been a commitment. Okay, but because this person coming up is very single, maybe very focused on their finances, their career. Let's have a look. Oh my God, as I said that, then there's the Ace of Pentacles. Oh my gosh, guys. So 3 aces, and then there's the 3 aces over on your side. There's some kind of a clarity or a truth or a breakthrough. You both have Ace of Pentacles. So there's sort of this like, maybe there's an opportunity to reconcile and resolve things and actually solidify this and commit. I've got 4 of Wands, Knight of Wands. So passion, I mean, I can't get over how many of the same cards are coming out, guys. So Knight of Wands, and then the Ace of Pentacles. So there's going to be a message of passion for sure, and a reigniting of passion between the two of you. Maybe there's been a lot of projection of, like I said, fears or negativity or negative third-party influences if they're not actually, you know, it's not a love triangle. It could be friends or something interfering in the mix. We'll see what the oracle cards bring out. 4 of Wands is about house and home, commitment, reunion. And then there's a Knight of Swords. So this is rush communication. There's a lot of communication is what I'm getting. You could have had some harsh words, you and this person, or if you've had kind of stop-start, there could have been an abrupt ending recently. Like someone here feels very cut off. But like I said, there seems to be a lot of mirroring and a wanting to communicate and work through things. So let's get some Mystic Black Rose. What's really going on here? Coffee date, meeting up, discussion, planning. Okay, so what does this person want? Foresight. They want to understand the direction forward. You both sort of have no idea about the direction forward at this point. Pain, guarded, apprehensive, putting up a wall. What's going on here? Ghost, no contact, leaving behind. Yeah, that's that 5 of Pentacles energy. So there's this real feeling of like, you know, coldness, locked, detached, can't move forward. 8 of Swords, feeling like this can't move forward, or there's this detached feeling, or someone feels the other one's very detached. And then we've got ascending, transcending, preparing for union, new phase, right? New phase. Gamble, taking a risk. The Fool and the Fool, taking a risk. Then I've got jealousy, which is very interesting. Pettiness, rumors, talking behind back. So either there's jealousy because there's a lot of this fear of the other one not being loyal, you know, or both of you, or there's some jealous third party energy like friends in the mix here. I have ravenous. Wow. Okay. So I did say there's a lot of sexual attraction between you and this person. Uncontrollable desires, appetite for sex, hunger for pleasure, love, unconditional, compassion, genuine, union, terms, working out, begging, negotiating. I mean, I think that speaks for itself, Aries. Let's see what the unspoken truth oracle says, because, like I said, it seems to be that a lot's been covered up and unsaid. I hid who I really am from you. There's been a lot of this wearing a mask, and that could be both of you, like wall meets wall, right? So that causes a lot of distrust. We will be together again. There you go, Aries. Let me get one more just to see what jumps, okay? I feel you even though we are apart. There's some kind of a strong connection here, Aries, you see? Did I say all the signs? Sorry, guys, I don't always, but Leo energy with the Sun, and then I think I said most of the others anyway, whatever. It's time for me to heal now. What did I say, Aries? It's something about healing. I'm so attracted to you. I wish things could be different. So there's a little bit of this, like, it's felt like there's been a big wall and that there's healing that's needed. And I feel like there's an understanding now that that's what's going on, okay? Versus a lot of projection and blame maybe that was going on between the two of you. You know, maybe a bit of tit for tat and immaturity. We both know I'm not the one for you. Okay, and then there's we'll be together again. So again, it's sort of like this back and forth, yes, no. Let's see. I know I messed up everything. Okay, so someone feels a lot of guilt, maybe for pulling back, or there's been some kind of an abrupt conversation or abrupt ending or cutting off. But what I think is at the heart of it is this understanding that there's healing that needs to take place on a personal level, like possibly healing between the two of you, especially like if there's been disloyalty when it comes to, say, an outside energy interfering or friends or something like that. But I think that there's a conversation and a preparation for like a new beginning, terms working out, negotiating, and we had learning, transcending. Now, again, guys, as I said to you, it's like each situation is going to be different, and this is just the current energy. So whatever comes in with the conversation, it can go any way. If we can take ownership for our own shit, usually people are going to mirror back to us the level that we're at. There's just so much mirroring going on here. Anyway, I hope that that's making sense what I'm saying. Let me get you a romance angel. Separation. So there's been separation. Maybe you're deciding you want to take more time for separation. Maybe there's time for a need to do more healing. But there's also an opportunity here for a new start. There's a lot of aces on the table. Let's have a look. Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. There's a lot of this triggering. So, you know, because there's a mirror, guys, I'm reading and I'm not saying it's them or it's you. I think it's both of you. So one person's behavior looks like a red flag. Another, you know, then the other person feels red flag, because what are you doing? You're activating each other's, you know, this projection. You're activating each other's wounding. I've got engagement. Your love life is ascending to a high level of commitment, which is that Ace of Pentacles energy ×2. And then I've got that retreat. So there's been retreat between the two of you, which is Hermit energy, right? And then what have I got? Healing. Guys, you can't make it up. Healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. I said that there's something going on here, maybe daddy issues, or maybe on both sides. The moon card came out before, which is like mother issues. So it could be that this person is the mirror to you, and you both have some stuff that you need to heal and work through. You can do that together, or you can do that separately. It's just about taking ownership. You deserve love. You are lovable. Chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction. Let your friends help you. I feel like someone's gotten some bad advice from friends, or there's some unhealthy friends in the mix. It's either that, or someone feels like they've been friend zoned or something like that. Or there's a friendship between the two of you, but there's more. There's a lot of attraction, and I actually think there's opportunity here for a solid commitment. As I said, I did say something about control issues. Let go of control issues. So the control issues are coming from one person not wanting to be vulnerable, and they feel like in doing that they have control, and the other person feeling anxious and wanting the outside to be different to get some kind of validation, which is when we think if we can control the outside and if it's different, then we're going to feel validated or better. And then what does that create? A lot of projection and blame. And the Six of Pentacles, we feel like we're being breadcrumbed, hot and cold. I'm different to other readers, guys. I actually think that our assumptions run the show, and if we can change a story about ourselves and find that peace within, the mirror is going to change for us as well, right? So you might disagree with me, but there's release your ex. The time has come to clear energy. There's also old relationship wounding going on between you and this person. Sorry, on either side, right? Like old relationship baggage and old stories connected to those relationships, which, by the way, are probably relationships that were experienced because there's an old story or wounding anyway connected to family issues, right? So it's like, yeah, that needs to be released, but there's opportunity to do that. Do you know what I'm saying? Getting to know each other as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. That's that Ace of Swords. That's the, you know, the breakthrough, the honesty, the conversation, like becoming vulnerable, letting the guard down. Okay, guys, I hope that that resonated for you. And if so, you can give me a like and a comment, please. And I will check in with you guys in 2 weeks' time. Lots of